Sup shooters, my name is Logan aka Spiderhands and welcome to SP Reviews, where today I have something in my eye at the moment as I'm doing these reviews, so sorry if it's sort of twitching. That's just because there's like an eyelash in there and I can't get it out. We're going to be checking out a track from Mia Lion today, Mia Lion, called On Top, and if we switch over to here, very professional looking album art. We've got two tracks done, Yoga 2020 and this is the most recent one, 2021. Cool, and yeah, we're going to listen to this from start to finish and we're going to hear what we think. Let's go. Again, very nice little fade in, or like a rise. Yeah, a rise, automation's strong there. Ooh, damn, man. That sub bass is strong in this one, but it's measured well, and I'm loving that kind of 16th note groove we've got going on there, with that kind of sequencer.
When I'm on top, I keep going non-stop. When I'm on top, he like the way this pussy pop. When I'm on top, I keep going non-stop, and when I'm on top, he like the way this ass drop. When I'm on.
So I think we all know what this is about. I don't know what YouTube's like with me discussing stuff like that. But then again, a lot of the videos like this, I don't say. There's an option that says whether it's for kids or not. And obviously this is not for kids. Just that sort of sense of like, this is me, who I am, just fucking deal with it. I love that attitude in her vocals. She sounds like she speaks the truth. And I love that kind of authority in that vocal performance.
I keep going non-stop, and when I'm on top.
Like her vocals have been mixed well, and the high pass filter game is strong here. I can't tell whether she's a bit too present in the mix at this point in time. Like there's the risk of her being like maybe a little bit too loud in that mix.
Like the way this pussy pop. When I'm on top, I keep going non-stop.
But then of course it could just be a really low tuned kick, and then like the hi-hats are kind of where everything else needs to be, so.
On top, he like the way this ass drop. Okay, now when I'm on top, he like the way this pussy pop. I ride him like a pro while we on the rooftop. Got his right hand on my kitty with his left hand on the Glock. In his front seat moaning while we speeding down the block. He want me to be wifey, but this finger need a rock. I spend all of his money, never see me punch a clock. My pussy.
Damn. Wow, we're not screwing around here, are we? Again, it's been mixed and mastered well enough to hear her voice exactly. We know the story. You gotta put a ring on that finger, you know, to get that. Oh man, this is savage.
So electric, hit him with that G-Shock. I wear him out like we work in sweatshops. We switch positions, I reverse that cowgirl. Emo my name.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. There's some sort of like parts where it just kind of everything drops out and there's just either her clean vocals or like there's that modulation where she goes down an octave. And it's, again, there's a lot of presence in that. We've got that main sort of sequencer motif and that 16th note groove contrasting with the kicks and the 808s there.
And while he pulling on my curls, he call me alien, cause my pussy out this world. No one can tame the lion, ooh, I'm such a bad girl. When I'm on top, I keep going non-stop. When I'm on top, he like the way this pussy pop. When I'm on top, I keep going non-stop. And when I'm on top, he like the way this ass drop. When I'm on top, I keep going non-stop. And when I'm on.
And we've got the hook. And it's kind of hypnotic because you've just got that melody that just syncs so well with the rest of the instruments in this mix. And it's just, your brain's like, yeah, no, this is familiar. I get it. It's repeating. And that's the power of a single. And the fact that it's 3 minutes 41 helps because there's very little chance that it'll be repeated too many times or that'll become boring. Like we're already at the halfway point.
When I'm on top, I keep going non-stop. And when I'm on top, he like the way this ass drop. I do a lot of tricks on that dick. I hit a full split. I said, go ahead, talk your shit.
Okay, and just for real, that was the kind of change we needed in there. But I'm glad that the kind of vibe of it changes some sort of filter work, or there's like an additional effect. There's like a kind of a hyper low pass filter, Low pass filter. I know I'm confusing my filters at the moment.
I asked him how it is. He say legit. He licking on
Did she double? Did she take Did she double take these vocals? That's good. It's really good. That if you're watching this and you are trying to figure out how to get your vocals sounding a bit bigger in the mix, what you want to do is double take your vocals in the track and kind of pan them a little bit, like 10 to each side.
Game whack. I can't commit. If he got that good pipe, it make me cream banana split. Your girl follow me, but she don't never like a pic. I post up a pic, get the fucking moon lit. I must be fired, cause you bitches is some biters. Need to retire, sit your ass in a recliner. I'm so official, get close, my diamonds blind ya. Must I remind ya, I was born to be a shiner. Don't come for me if you ain't been in this vagina. Say he a this and ain't trick, that boy's a...
Don't come for me unless you've been in this... That's some of the best word, like, don't come for me unless you've been in this vagina. That's actually incredibly clever. That's incredibly clever wordplay. I will give me a line that. I will.
Pulling my chords, baby, you the amplifier. I saw it coming, I could tell you need a writer. When I'm on top, I keep going non-stop. When I'm on top, he like the way this pussy pop. When I'm on top, I keep going non-stop. And when I'm on top, he like the way this ass drop. When I'm on top, I keep going non-stop. And when I'm on top, he like the way this pussy pop. When I'm on top, I keep going non-stop. And when I'm on top, he like the way this ass drop.
Okay, we got that filter work coming through from that second verse. Nice way to flow it out, actually. Those drums have been consistent the whole way through. I think part of the reason why it just flows so seamlessly is because it's very consistent the whole way through. There's no massive changes or spikes in sort of the dynamics or anything like that. It's very kind of the whole way. And her vocals obviously... And obviously it's very interesting to listen to. It like appeals to our base instincts as human beings. It's real, you know what I mean? Like it's, I love the attitude here. I love the confidence. I dig it. The message is very clear in the sense of the communication. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this or want to relate to this kind of material within the lyrics and within the song. The kind of the swagger, the kind of like the music shows a certain level of kind of foundational kind of support for her vocal performance, but it's also again that the music as well has that sort of swagger there. It's very stylistically cohesive, and I'm quite impressed with it. I'm quite impressed with this track. Yeah, I got no real complaints. I don't think that making any sort of abrupt changes to it would have necessarily benefited it. I'm glad that we got straight into that hook after the 20-second mark, because any later than that, it's getting a bit rough, especially in a 3 and a bit minute song. And I'm also glad that we didn't go further than that 3:41, because I think we told the story pretty well in the sub-format mark. You know what I mean? I think we all kind of understood what it was about with those 2 or 3 verses and those couple of hooks. It's there's been a lot of thought put into this, a lot of care taken, and a lot of sort of compositional maturity involved. And the production, the mixing and mastering was pretty spot on. Even if I was like initially kind of like on whether the vocals were where they absolutely needed to be, I think that they were. It's just sometimes you need to hear it on a few different sources to really gauge that, aside from just one pair of headphones. But that was basically my review of Mia Lyons on Top. Hopefully you enjoyed the review as well as the music. If you did, please go check out Mia Lyons' various social medias and Spotify. And stay cool, stay safe, and please also remember to support your local musicians and artists at this point in time, as they need help more than ever with all the crazy stuff going on. I'll catch you in the next review. Spider hands out.